Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Believe it or not, Character Masteries are finally here. They're in the game as of right now recording. As if you notice, there's a lot of gold diamonds on a bunch of my characters. So there's kind of a lot to unpack here. So let's jump into all the facts and everything you need to know. And then we're going to take a look at some of these characters I got max mastery on. But if you are new here, today's video is part of our shiny hunting series. And if you're asking what's that, basically I split a ton of cars trying to get some of those coveted ink gold and Kirby Crackle splits. We'll usually, I don't think it's going to happen today, open up a bunch of mystery variants, and then we also take a look at some of the great splits from our community and our viewer submissions. So this is all going to be kind of wrapped up into one. Let's jump into it. We're going to quickly skim over the notes that were released on Discord about character mastery. As of right now, the max level is 30, and once you achieve that, you will unlock a character reaction set and a gold diamond flare, which is what you could see on some of my cards. So right now, the max level is 30, but they definitely have intentions of increasing that down the road and adding more finishes and flares. And speaking of finishes and flares, just like our regular custom cards, these new finishes and flares that we unlock, you're going to equip them all the same way. They will be inside of the custom card tab. So the most important thing about this is, yes, all of our progress is retroactive, meaning all of our splits, all of our variants that we've collected, you're gonna have that progress when you log in. That's why you already see I have the gold max diamonds on some of my characters. It'd be an absolute disaster if they didn't do it like that. So don't worry, nothing has been wasted. You didn't need to wait until this dropped. You're gonna have all that progress. Now inside of the collection track, you're gonna have different caches along the way that have different finishes and flares, but don't worry, as long as you max the character out, you will get all of them. It'll just be kind of a random order in what order you open them up. Now they do go ahead and break down what you will unlock for each tiers, because that does change. Just like for here, you can see for levels 2 through 9, you have the rays, the bananas, the copper metallic. Now I could reach each one of these to y'all, but it's just better to see it in person, right? So we're gonna take a look at one of my characters that are already at max level. But as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on here. But we do have the XP breakdown, and I gotta say, you know, the splits are not worth very much, and I guess that is to be expected. That is only worth 15 experience. The most experience you can get is having an ultimate variant, which you can only most have one for a character, and you know, most characters in the game don't have any. And you can see the breakdowns for your rare variants, your super rare, spotlights, and so on. So that is how you get your XP. So outside of collecting a bunch of variants, you're gonna have to split cards a bunch. And when I mean a bunch, I mean it's only 15 XP, but there is the breakdown. You can pause the video if you want to see it, but that's where it is. Let's jump in the character mastery and see it. So let's jump into Iron Man, a card I got so many variants for. Take a look here. We've got that max mastery level of 30. So we've got the copper metallic, the psychedelic, the neon trails, rainbow confetti, the frosted glass, the bananas. I need to get the bananas on Hitmonkey. So you have the banana like kind of flare, and then the actual background. The race out of 6, refraction, still metallics, the glass circus, that looks pretty sweet. The cosmic might be one of my favorites. The bubbles, more cosmic, snowflakes, golden prism, foil metallic, water, gold metallic, galactic storm, the ember set, the gold Wakandan tech, black prism, fire, pure Wakandan tech, looking pretty sweet, the Wakandan glass, galactic storm, the gold prism, and then we have the unique, you know, reaction set and the gold diamond. Kind of misspoke when I said little gold diamonds on the characters. I thought that was for max mastery. That is not. That is the gold diamond that you get for max masteries. So yeah, starting right there, Iron Man is maxed out right out the gate. So let's take a look at some of those finishes and flares on the card itself. So when you go into the custom tab and you go all the way to the right, you're gonna have all your finishes and flares. So we like right here, we've got the Wakandan tech. I really like this effect. That one's pretty cool. We got the rainbow confetti here. A little bit kind of an updated version of what we kind of already had. We've got the bananas. Like I said, needs to go on Hitmonkey here. Like that one. The bubbles, kind of subtle here. Might look better on a different card. Maybe your inked cards would show up a little bit better. We got the bubbles though. The snowflakes, kind of the same thing. We got the galactic storm. I like that effect. I like that one. Oh, we got some fire embers going on there. That's the cosmic. The neon trails. Now, this is the golden diamond, the one that you get for hitting mastery level 30. We also have the golden Wakandan tech, so there is a gold and a purple version of it. This one looks pretty good as well. Now, let's take a look at some of those new backgrounds we got. This is the golden prism. Not maybe the best on this card here, but it's definitely going to have its uses. We also have the black prism. Almost kind of looks like, you know, just some black goo back there moving around. All right. We also have the gilded prism. Kind of like the gold, just a little bit, you know, a little bit softer on the color, on the eyes. We've got the pink rays. There we go. Gonna put you in a trance. I can see some uses on that card. We've got the gold metallic. So this is your standard gold right here. And then this one's just, you know, the metallic version. All right, we've got the Galactic Storm. I really like this background a lot, yeah. Yeah, I like that one. We've got the Wakandan glass. Man, it kind of almost, it makes the whole thing kind of purple. We've got fire. We've got the fire background here. And then, you know, if you don't like fire, it's not your style, we got the water. We've got the glass circuits. We got the still metallic. We've got refraction. Also kind of changes the color on them. And then we got the rays. We got the orange rays. Some more trance, you know. The green rays. The blue rays. Yeah, this is that set, right? The red rays. The black and white rays. Ooh, you know, coming on to one of the hit ones they first showed off. We got the bananas. That's what's going on there. You got the bananas spinning around. The frosted glass, the psychedelic, the cosmic. Yeah, that's another one I think I really like is the cosmic here. And then lastly, we've got the copper metallic. That one actually kind of looks good there. So that is max masteries. That's all the rewards right there, all the finishes and the flares plus the unique reactions that you get for each character. So that is them if you want to see them. Some hits, maybe some misses, some, you know, meh, right? But that is all of them. So let's jump into the splitting action. Now, one very important thing I forgot to touch on is that the flares and finishes that you unlock inside of Mastery now become available for Infinity Splits, meaning you can get God Splits on some of these effects, right? So this is just the standard red rays that we've, you know, unlocked for having a certain character mastery. But in today's video, you'll see that when I split the card, I got the red ray split with the green glimmer effect. So yeah, now it is possible to get God splits with these different effects. So, you know, you take, for instance, we come down here and we look at the cosmic, I could get, you know, this with the white Kirby Crackle. It's now possible. So just one thing to note, if you're splitting cards early on, you want some of these crazy effects, well, you gotta have it unlocked first. But yeah, so now it's not just ink and gold with Kirby Crackle that we're chasing. Now there's all kinds of things to be chasing. So this is today's lineup for episode 36. And believe it or not, we're not starting with Agony, but it doesn't mean that Agony is not in the video. We are still trying to get that gold split, but we are going to be splitting the hood. Been playing it a lot inside of Mill and the bounce list. So we do have an ink already, but we're going to go for a gold split, but we're going to be doing 12 splits. So let's see if we can start off the video strong with the hood. Here we go. Ripping the band-aid off, get it off right quick. All right, still a rare split, but not an ink or a gold. We just get the white Kirby Crackle, so it does still count. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna do that on every card now. We may have to edit all that out. Okay, Agony. Oh man, I think y'all have watched me split the card like 12 times now. We've got plenty of inks. Just a gold so we can be done. So we can be done. I didn't mean Kirby Crackle. Okay, it still counts though. Starting off 2 for 2 with rare splits. You know, eventually I'm just gonna have every split for Agony. This is painful. I hardly even play this card. Why? You know, it's part of that destroy list. I like to have a full ink, full gold. So I'm trying to get the gold. You know what? Just, oh man. All right, we're doing 2 splits on Iron Patriot. And of course, I always put the wrong ones in here. There we go. So last episode, we split some of these cards multiple times. We actually split Iron Patriot 3 times, I think, in the last episode. And yeah, just 0 for 3. So we can get, you know, a God split. We're far enough into the splits now. Let's see what happens. Would love to have ink. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Nice. Now we're actually splitting him again. So we have a shot at a gold or, you know, another God split. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it on every card right now, ain't I? Here we go. Get a gold, be done with the card. There's your new your new effects, right? Okay. Now Valentina, I've been playing a lot. I'm not gonna lie, y'all know I've been playing Airsham inside of Conquest. Been doing absolutely insane with it. We don't have any rare splits on Valentina. Well, we do now, but again, no ink, no gold. So we're hot for Kirby Crackles. We're 4 for 5 on rare splits. Just not, I don't like to have the Kirby Crackles without an ink or gold. I'm just saying. Now, Victoria Hand. This is only split 4, so we've got a shot and an ink, but it's a small shot. Yeah. Not happening. All right, same thing as the Iron Patriot. We split Doom 29 last episode. Nothing happened. Doing another 2 splits here. All right, another dud, but that's all right. We've got one more shot. 4 an ink, 4 gold. We got the ink. Now we're talking. There we go. That's what I wanted too. Nice. Galactus, the same thing. We're doing 2 splits. We've got a gold, but we are now looking for an ink. And we got it. Well, heck, I don't even need to split the other card now, do I? No, we got to split it because it could be a God split, right? It's just waiting for me. All right, just another plain gold. Well, it doesn't matter. We're 2 for 2. So we're not doing too bad today. Now moving on to MODOK, this is only split 5, so only a shot at an ink or a gold here. No Kirby Crackle. We do get the ink. It's for my first rare split on a discard card. I'm going to slowly start working on my discard. This is the first one here, but I know what I want. I want this card in a gold split with the gold Kirby Crackle, so we'll be kind of hunting on that one. And then we're finishing off with everyone's favorite card to see on turn 6. Good old Goliath. We have an ink. I think I just want a better ink, honestly, because a lot of the variants just don't look good with the gold background. You can't even hardly see it. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Another ink. There we go. Got the purple flare in the back. So we are not going to open mystery variants. It's too early in the season, so I usually do that. We usually do these videos the very last week of the season and pull all the cards out of Conquest. But what we are going to do is jump into viewer submissions. Didn't have very many. I usually just have them rotating in the bottom corner to save time on the videos because there's so many to get through. But we didn't have that many. So shame on y'all. And we're going to do it old school style. We're going to take a look at some of the viewer submissions that we got. So starting off viewer submissions, we've got a Game 503, one of my Alliance mates, and he's starting off strong. We've got the new Juggernaut. It's got that gold background and the purple Kirby Crackle. This one looks so good. I really like this variant. I like the Wolverine hands at the top. Give them a nice touch. Yeah, definitely a great split here. And then we've got the Gambit. Same thing here, but we've got the, I think it's pink Cosmic. I always want to call it purple with the pink Cosmic border to go along with it. This is kind of a perfect match. I love when the border matches the nameplate and the Kirby Crackle. It's just a really nice look here. They've also got the Ultimate Doom. Picked it up myself. I've got a God split kind. I've got the ink background with blue Kirby Crackles. Kind of a mess. But this is gold here, looking great. This variant is so good. And then they've got the Iron Lad here, definitely matching things up. Love this variant as well. And then one last card. They've got the armor here, and the red neon, the white Kirby Crackle. I don't know if you could match a card any better than this. This looks absolutely insane. Love this one. Now moving on, I think it's been a little while since I've seen some submissions from JWL, but he's he's got us covered today. We've got the golden blade here with the red Kirby Crackle. Got that nice gold metallic board that really kind of makes your gold splits look just a little bit better, I think. They've also got the God Split on Loki here with the white neon border. Again, I still just think this is one of the most beautiful variants, regardless of the split, just in the game. Yeah, looking so good. I think we got 2 more. We've got old Coach Nick Fury here, again with that gold metallic border. Just looks so good. Looking so good. And then, yes, we've got what I was looking for in today's video. We've got Valentina. Got to make sure these are actually showing up right. Yeah, okay. All right. We've got Valentina here with the black cosmic border. Yeah, you don't see this very much. You don't see a whole lot of people with rare splits on Valentina, but definitely looks good. Much less has the spotlight variant on them. Yeah, looking good here. And then wrapping up our viewer submissions, we've got Mystical, and there's going to be a theme. I hope you like green. He's got the Iron Patriot here, inked out with the green Kirby Crackle. Yeah, this is definitely a great variant for Iron Patriot. I do like it in the ink. Got it today myself. Pretty happy about that. And then, as I said, I hope you like green because Agent Venom's coming in the same way. Only difference here, we got that green neon border. Yeah, looking good here. And then, yeah, all of his submissions, they're green here. He's got a theme going on. We got our good boy Cosmo, which this doesn't look too much like a good boy. We got the Venomized variant here. Again, again, the same thing going on. Green on that ink, but looking good. And that's it. That's why we went old school today. I didn't have that many. So if you would like to have your own sexy, amazing splits showcased in the next video, I will have a link down to my Twitter down in the description. You can just go there, post a screenshot from your mobile device. That's the easiest way for me to get them in, and I'll be more than happy to showcase them in the next video. Now, if we get a ton, I'll go back to kind of a slideshow and just play the whole video because people don't need to want to really watch a 45-minute video. So that is that, but let's jump into the episode recap, see how we did, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. So we might be on old split rates, but I went 10 for 12 today. And that's kind of insane. That's better than some of the videos I did when we were on the boosted split rates. Now, maybe it's 9 for 12, I'll let y'all decide, but I'm gonna consider it 10 for 12, and we'll talk about it in just a second. We did hit Kirby Crackle on the hood, same thing with Agony. Now, Iron Patriot, I was going to say we went 1 for 2. We got the ink here, but that's not exactly true because we got the Red Ray split too. Are we now considering all the mastery backgrounds to be rare splits? So if so, I went 10 for 12. If not, I went 9 for 12, but I'm going to assume we're going to consider these to be rare splits now. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Then after that, we got another Kirby Crackle with nothing to go with it on Valentina. Nothing on Victoria Hand. We went 1 for 2 on Dr. Doom. We got that ink though. I think that's what I would rather over the gold, but we got the ink split. Galacta, we went 2 for 2. We got a second gold split, and then we did hit the ink. MODOK, we hit the ink. And Elias, unfortunately, we hit another ink. But that's, like I said, 10 for 12. You can't complain, not on these split rates. But as always, gang, y'all be good, y'all be safe. I will catch y'all on the next one. Do me that favor, make sure before you leave, you click the like button. It helps promote the channel and the video. If you enjoyed the content and you're not subscribed, what the heck? What the heck? No, I would greatly love to have you around and part of the crew. So you can click that button too if you enjoyed the content and, stuck around this long, you stuck around this long. Obviously, there was something you like. You might as well just click that button too. But I will catch you all in the next one.